everyone, this is Jerrie Dean from Missing Persons of America, and I have a case of Whitney Lulloff. Now, she's missing. She was on an airplane. She came into Denver, and they believe she got off, but they can't find any video that shows she got off the plane. So we're going to be talking about that next. Whitney Lulloff, she's 16 years old. She went missing, and no one can pinpoint exactly when she went missing. There is nothing showing her getting off the airplane. Now, she had been in Phoenix visiting her and her dad, and she got on the plane and she took a flight into Colorado, and she was supposed to get off the plane and meet her stepdad, and she didn't show up. And no one knows what happened to her. Now, at first they were thinking, is it possible she never got on the plane in Phoenix? And there was even some rumors that that might have been what happened, because they couldn't track down any video to support that she was there. The video that they had was pointed at the gates. It wasn't pointed at where you would board the plane. So they were beginning to think, well, did she even get on the plane? But the authorities did track that down, and they found out that yes, absolutely, she did get on the plane. So she was on the plane flying to Denver, Colorado, and somewhere right at that time, when they landed around 12:30, she went missing. Now, no one remembers her getting off the plane. There is no video showing her getting off the plane, and there's a big blank. We don't know what has happened to her. Now, this is what her dad says about it.
Her flight landed in Denver, and we didn't hear from her. No texts, nothing. And her stepdad was waiting, and that was the first note I got. Was he reached out and asked if she had gotten on the plane, because she didn't come out. And she hasn't been heard from since.
And as her dad said, she always texted him when she got off the plane to let him know that she had gotten there, and this time he didn't. Now, she's been doing this for 10 years, going back and forth, and for some unknown reason, she didn't text him at all, which seems really strange. And she knew that her stepfather was waiting for her, so why would she just slip away? Or something must have happened there that we just haven't figured out yet. Now, as I said before, there's no video showing her getting off the plane, but maybe it's just a matter of time before they track that down. But the family has a friend that is retired law enforcement, and she suggested that anybody that was on that flight to call them and let them know if they saw her on the flight, if they saw her get off the flight.
Concerned just because of the circumstances, because it was out of the norm. It was out of the norm of how she normally would act. Once we get the flight information out, do they recall seeing Whitney?
So let me read you what she had to say. She says, maybe down here to the post. She says that anyone working or passing through Terminal 1 near gate A49 around 12:30 p.m. who may have been taking photos, videos, TikToks, or any other medium, please let us know or share. The family needs any video or footage from DIA at this time. Now, we're talking about flight number 2511, American Airlines, from Phoenix to Denver on that date of January 4th. Now, there you'll see a lot of photos of Whitney, and there's also, which was a good idea on their part, there is also a photo of her with a face mask on. And if you have any information, you can contact Detective Brinkers. He's at 720-944-3813. Now, Karen, her mom, said that they have video, but after initial look, they said that Whitney never exited the plane. The only other alternative are that she magically disappeared into thin air or jumped out mid-flight, which are not possibilities, obviously. It has taken us 48 hours to get DIA to turn over footage to DBT, for a second look. So maybe possibly with this second look, they'll be able to spot her in the background. But if not, it'd be great if anybody's out there and they remember taking that flight, and then maybe they were standing around for a bit and on their phone and maybe Whitney crossed behind you and you didn't even notice her. So go through any of that video from that day and time and see if you happen to spot Whitney in the background. Even if you think it might be her, I would send it over to the police and let them decide whether it is her or not. Whitney is 5'8". She is athletically built, straight blonde hair and green eyes, and she was wearing a black ripped jeans and black high tops and a light gray sweater. We have no idea if she's still wearing that or not. All right. So please forward this around to anybody if you knew they were on that flight, so they can look at it if they have any video, if they remember seeing her. It could be possible that somebody might have noticed her for some reason, walking in a particular direction. Maybe they saw her talking to somebody and going in a particular direction. And any kind of tip, because police don't have anything at this moment. They really need some help. The family needs help. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for listening. See you soon.